Hi, boys, and happy Earth Day. Today is April 22nd, 2020. Today, we're celebrating Earth Day, and I'm going to read us an article about Earth Day, and this is going to be a nonfiction piece of literature because it's facts and the purpose of it is to give us information. So it's going to inform us with facts. So let's go ahead and get started on reading that. The title is called All About Earth Day. Right here. Here's our title. Here we have a picture of some children planting a tree, which is a wonderful Earth Day activity. Because remember, trees provide us with oxygen and help clean our air, provide us with shade. Okay. Earth Day is here. It takes place each year on April 22nd. That's today. The first Earth Day was 50 years ago. 50 years ago, guys. So that means it began in 1970. And the year now is 2020. People celebrate by doing things that help protect the planet. Read on to learn more. How will you celebrate? So I thought that for me, I'll let you look at this picture while I talk here. I thought for me, I would take a nice walk outside with the dogs and with Cora and maybe clean up the neighborhood some. We have a lot of trash around, so I thought I could do that. And I thought about maybe planting my pollinator flowers, my pollinator section of the garden today. So we'll see. We'll see what time allows. And look here, they're cleaning up the streets from the litter. Okay. The first Earth Day was in 1970. In the United States, that's the country we live in, millions celebrated. Some cleaned up parks, others recycled. So we've not gone in depth about the word recycle, but we are going to have a couple of lessons about that. So recycling is taking something that is recyclable, like plastic, glass, paper, and cleaning that and sending it to a recycling facility where they can break it down and reuse it, or to make it into something new, rather, so that we're not just wasting it and filling the landfill with it, but actually giving it new life. Lots of people helped out. Okay, look, so the title of this picture is Speaking Up for Change. Here people are asking for change in terms of the environment and what can help the earth. Let's read on. Here it tells us, people come together on Earth Day. They ask leaders for change. People in government can pass laws to protect our land, air, and water. So our government has the authority to make laws that protect our environment. So ideally we would want to protect the environment because it's the right thing to do. And when we protect the environment, it's helping everyone around us. It's helping our community, and it's helping us because our environment sustains life. And this picture says a global event. So in years past, of course, like I've said many times, this year is different. But in years past, there are a lot of Earth Day activities. Here you see children, it looks like they're painting. Um, Places get together and they plant trees. There are river cleanups. All of these are wonderful activities, and oftentimes they do take place throughout the year, but there is a much greater emphasis placed on Earth Day. Today, people all over the world celebrate Earth Day. These children in China are doing an art project. They are painting a big picture of the Earth. So in this picture, these children are in China and they're painting a picture of the Earth. So it's all around the world that we celebrate. It's not just the United States. Lending a hand. So we see here 2 children are planting a tree. There are many things you can do with friends and family this Earth Day. Volunteer in your community. Okay, volunteer. That means to give of our time to help someone or something, a cause or someone, without being paid. So that's a wonderful selfless act. Plant a tree or clean up a park. Do your part to help the planet. All right, so those are great ideas. Planting trees, cleaning up parks. And here it says, try it. You can make a difference by writing a letter. Write to leaders in your town, state, or country and let them know what issues you care about. So what that's really saying is that we can speak up about what's important to us, and it doesn't necessarily need to be important to everyone around us. We can speak up about the things that are important to us. And when people begin to speak and step out and act, then things start to change. But that is our Earth Day reading today, friends. And we're going to have a couple more lessons about Earth Day and some recycling and reduce, reuse, recycle. But I just wanted you all to have a little overview of what today is about. I love you guys.